St. Lucia is also known as the Helen of the West, a name which refers to the stunning, unsurpassed beauty of its landscape. Mountains provide dynamic skylines and fabulous views. It is an island of pleasurable surprises, where you can catch a glimpse of the shimmer of the emerald crest of a hummingbird, or hear the rare squawk of the St. Lucia parrot. Both the Caribbean Sea and Atlantic Ocean herald visitors to the promise of hours of seaside relaxation and underwater exploration, all free of charge, complements Mother Nature's blessings. Holiday Taxi will collect you at your cruise point of disembarkation, Point Seraphine or La Place Carénage. Following is a circuit tour of the capital Castries, highlighting the Castries Market, the basket place of the island's fruits, vegetables, flowers, and local crafts. And the Castries Harbor, perhaps the most sheltered port found in the Caribbean. The tour continues with stops at the biggest church found on the island, the historical Cathedral of the Immaculate Conception, and the Derek Walcott Square, sheltered under ancient trees and named in honor of St. Lucia's Nobel laureate for literature. The mountainous yet short drive to Mont Fortune provides dynamic skylines, fabulous views, and sight of the Caribbean Sea promises hours of seaside relaxation and underwater exploration for all visitors. Stops at Mont Fortune, one of the principal battlegrounds between the French and the British for possession of St. Lucia, include the Morne Lookout, with its breathtaking vista of the capital, and the historic military buildings housing Sir Arthur Lewis Community College, named in honor of the island's Nobel laureate for economics. Then it's on to the east coast on the island, curved with a splendid yet rugged coastline. Along the way, spanning the communities of Tirocher, Babonneau, Plateau, Marquis, Dauphin, Monchy, and Caille-Mauger, visitors will view ficus trees dropping their roots like vines, twirling around the other native trees. Along the way, visitors can see crop trees like cocoa, grapefruit, and banana. Touch it, sample it. Experience water cascading along river ravines on the forest floor during the wetter months, and the fern trees spreading in a dense, feathery sea of green, occasionally dotted with the brilliant red of the Caribbean heliconia. The imposing mountain range of La Soucière rises behind Grand Anse Beach, home to the island's turtle nesting sanctuary, located next door to the community of Chassin. It is also adjacent to Pays-Bouche, location of the birthplace of Josephine, Napoleon Bonaparte's wife. The tour continues amidst the rainforest-like exploration, consisting of massive trees, all providing a lush and intriguing backdrop. The last major highlight of the tour hinges on the northern tourism hub of Rodney Bay, which has St. Lucia's greatest concentration of hotels, restaurants, and other tourist offerings, as well as Raidwy Beach, the island's best stretch of sandy beach, arguably the place to get into the island vibe. Adjacent to this is the inner sheltered Rodney Bay Marina, which comprises a hive of yachting activity, like the annual Atlantic Rally for Cruises, coupled with several of the most popular nightlife options. Visibly just north is Pigeon Island National Landmark, cushioned between the Caribbean Sea and the Atlantic Ocean, whose twin peaks make perfect lookout posts. The island is a natural amphitheater stage and home of the annual world-famous St. Lucia Jazz Festival. Finally, the tour ends with a refreshment stop at Xanadu Lounge, an upscale restaurant and bar. Come sample our Simply Lucian cocktails in a decidedly St. Lucian atmosphere. Be part of it. Bask in this rare opportunity to get in tune with nature, as well as meet the generous people of St. Lucia. This is an experience of a lifetime. Let paradise remain in your thoughts always.